The bridge over the canal to Varadero is just up in front of us. There's a stoplight there where the highway turns to go along the coast. But if you go straight past that, you will see the street goes to a V. I believe if you go left, you'd go to Cardenas, a city about 10 miles to the left. But if you keep going straight ahead for several more blocks, eventually you'll find the market on your right. Don't know if you can read that. That's 20 pesos for a liter at Kawama gas station in Santa Marta, across the bridge. Sunday morning vegetable market in Santa Marta, across the bridge from Varadero. There's quite a selection of things for sale here. Fruits, vegetables. I brought lettuce from Canada with me when I could have bought it here. Silly boy. And I brought peppers. There seems to be lots of peppers and tomatoes. Cebollas, onions on a string. The star of the show, the farmer. Market has some spices for sale, some handsome boys, and some juice. Looks like lemon juice in a bottle. Some hot peppers here. That'll give you a little fire. Plenty of fresh carrots if you get here early enough in the day. And garlic. Lots of garlic. A little bit different size than we have in the supermarket at home. Bag of black beans. A few years ago, this whole section of stalls on the south side of the market were pork vendors, maybe the odd chicken. Now there's just a couple of fellas left here with their roasts. Not a lot to choose from. You can get her cut off the whole hog there. Right across from Santa Marta Market, they've got a little restaurant. I haven't been in before, but it's quite cute here. And that's the entrance to the market right there. Not very conspicuous. And there's a price, like $1.20 for a pizza. Down close to the bottom, cerveza imported beer, $2. Before Trump, this Atlantida was getting 5-star reviews on TripAdvisor from the foreign tourists that would come over to Santa Marta. You can see their price list there, but things are a little slower. The economy hasn't picked up post-Trump and post-COVID. Hopefully that will change. As we were walking the street back towards the bridge, there's Cafeteria Costa Rica and their price list. But there's this cute side to it that they have done a lot to make it very, very cute. This is new to me. I've just walked through the north ends of Tortuga and Barlovento resorts. And I'm just coming up further along the street here, and it continues to go up to 15th Street. You can see the end of it up there. turn right there and you'll be at the 15th Street Market. I walked down the street along the ocean. There's a bright sun. From Kawama to Beny's Bar Beny, and was looking for Juan Carlos, guitar player I know, but they tell me he's over at Casa del Chef. But I'm gonna have a drink anyway. So I bought 2 pina coladas, and they're pretty big and thick. I think they used ice cream or something, I'm not sure, but for 250 pesos, which is about $2.50 Canadian, it's pretty decent value at Beny's Bar. So I've just walked in the door at Bar Beny's. Give you a shot of the interior here. It's got a lot of class or character. Pictures on the wall. I'm not familiar with him, but apparently he's a famous Cuban musician with records. There's a menu there. I'm told it is largely a appetizer restaurant. There's a couple of pictures of Beny More. Some of his records there. A beautiful interior, as I say. A shot of Beny and a couple of pictures of Beny and the interior of the restaurant. It's a very short walk from Kawama. We came back to Bar Beny. We were thirsty, so we ordered a couple of pina coladas and decided to split a lobster, and it's perfectly cooked. I admit though I prefer cold water lobster from up north Canada, but it's perfectly cooked.
Delicious.
You can see what the double-decker tour bus looks like right there, and they're stopped at the 15th Street Market. For the first time ever, we got off the double-decker tourist bus and got out at the new Hotel Marina at the end of the Icacos Peninsula, and it is an example of how quiet things are with tourism in Cuba not having recovered post-COVID. They have a group of stores at the Marina Hotel, and things are slow here too. Nobody in this little amphitheater, nobody in that restaurant overlooking the water, the marina. Hopefully they'll return soon. This is the new Melia that is across the canal from Varadero, and it's just where the tour bus for Varadero stops now for 20 minutes. It used to stop at La Sangria restaurant in Varadero, but there would be the next bus you could hop on and leave right away. But right now we're sitting on that bus for 20 minutes and no bus in front that's been here for 20 minutes to get back onto. Now, in that direction is the stoplight where you turn left and cross the bridge into Varadero. There's the water tower, and this goes towards Santa Marta. Here we're at the old airstrip that people going to Varadero used to land on, and the $5 all-day tourist bus, I asked if they could drop me off and pick me up to get into Santa Marta, and they dropped me off here at the old airstrip, and I headed towards that building there, and you keep going in that direction and you'll end up downtown Santa Marta. You see the double-decker tour bus coming up there. That is where you can hail the bus to get on by La Sangria restaurant. There's a little loop in the highway there, and people on the tour bus can hail it. It's not an official stop, you've got to wave it down. And it's the same at the old airport if you want to get dropped off or picked up from Santa Marta, that you have to hail it down. It's not an official stop.